Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode here at the Jank Tank. We're going to be watching a best of 3 Pauper match today with red deck wins and mono green elves. Really a classic rivalry. So before we get into the deck lists, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It really helps the channel grow. And with that being said, let's look at some cards. Okay, so first we're going to be looking at red deck wins. And this deck is pretty self-explanatory, but what's really cool about this is you can kind of abuse thermo-alchemist by having it untap every time you cast an instant or sorcery spell. So you're kind of just burning, untapping, burning again, untapping, so forth. Matching this with a couple of low-cost burn spells really helps you control the board and hit your opponent at the same time. As for the sideboard, it seems pretty well-rounded. You have some Smash to Smithereens for those artifacts, Molten Rain for those control decks that have a lot of different land sources. Marauders are good if you just need to get a little bit of an edge to that damage. Firebrand Archers are really cool. They're really good against things like Storm or any kind of control deck that uses a lot of cantrips and stuff like that. Electrickeries, which are nice especially for a matchup like this against Elves, being able to just deal that 1 damage. And a Martyr for those pesky flyers. Alright, so that's red deck wins. Let's take a look at some elves. Okay, so starting off the elves, we have Quirion Ranger, which allows you to return a forest to untap a creature. And that's really good with, say, like the Priest of Titania, which gives you 1 green for each elf in play. Also really good with the Timberwatch elf, because it allows you to pump something, untap it, and pump it again. And of course, our favorite, Well-Wisher. Nothing like gaining life twice. You also have a lot of mana producers with the Virtual Rangers, Llanowar Elves, the Elvish Mystics, and even the Finhorde Elves. Lissalana is really great to work with the Elvish Vanguard, because every time you put an elf out, you're actually putting an additional elf and just pumping him even more. And lastly, we'll talk about Distant Melody, which is really great at just refilling your hand, like this deck even needs it. And as for the sideboard, for enchantments you have Gleeful Sabotage, some archers and Spiderwick armor for the flying creatures. To gain some extra life you have Weather the Storm, Viridian Longbow for those 1/1s that you can't have sticking around. The same can be said for the Electrickeries and the Mob Justice. Lastly, we have Relic of Progenitus if you need to get anything out of the graveyard. Okay, so we got the deck list out of the way, so let's watch the magic.
Good.
Yeah, just do like 2 shuffles.
I'll do a quick cut. And I'll do.
Try not to get that chair.
Yeah,
Put
no,
it backwards so it doesn't get kicked. Yeah.
oh,
4. 12. You got choice.
I'll play.
Gotta go closer. Gotta closer.
Eventually I would just like to take that table and bring it right here, then I can like record right in OBS. You know what I mean?
Can you show hands?
Huh?
Can you show hands to the camera?
You could.
I didn't. I mean, yeah, I guess you could if you
You
wanted
could
to.
just like do a little like this, if you want. Absolutely, you know what I mean? Just for fun. That's totally up to you.
Nah, we'll keep this up. Okay. Forest, you keeping?
I'm keeping.
Fine horn?
Yep.
Go. Take a Lanny.
Drop cave.
Done.
Yep. You're.
Sylvan Ranger. Search my library for a basic land card. Put it into my hand.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I have that land up here. I gotta move the land back down. I found for this, having a land like in this region works a lot better. I don't know how you like to have your play mat set.
I'll get a... You know what?
It's already on the mat.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm
fine.
100%
I know,
kidding.
I want it.
Okay. I was going to say, I'm also kidding. That was a very big joke. I cut the first one. And then after that, it's just quick cuts. I don't...
Go.
Thermo-alchemist?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, dude.
Also, it's a 2/2, and it doesn't untap on my untap step, but whenever I cast a green spell, I can untap it.
Okay.
Swing with the Sylvan Ranger.
Okay. 19.
Viridian Longbow.
Okay.
Go ahead. You know what that does?
No.
I equip it for 3, and then equipped creature has tap, deal 1 damage to target creature or player.
Okay. Okay. Thermo-alchemist, deal 1 damage to all opponents.
Oh, it's only opponent. Okay. So 1 damage. 19. What's up?
You know what he does, right?
He untaps when you play an instant, or is it just instant?
Chain lightning face.
Me. Okay, go to 16.
Thermo-alchemist.
15.
Chain lightning face.
Hold on. I can't. This dice. 15. Okay, 3 more. 12.
Untap. Thermo-alchemist.
11. I'm stopping at 11.
Spectacle cost, scare the critics. 3 more damage.
Yep.
Thermo-alchemist untaps.
8.
Thermo-alchemist to you.
Is this Pauper?
Is this Pauper?
7.
You may go. Is this Pauper? Jesus, Moss.
Pay 3. Equip Viridian Longbow.
Okay.
Tap and ping that.
Okay.
It's a 2?
It's a
Oh, it's a
0-3.
3. Oh, I thought it was...
It's a 0-3.
Ping you.
Okay. Down to 18.
Swing 1.
I take.
Go. Damn, bro. What a murder.
Alchemist.
6.
Lava spike.
That's 2. 3.
3.
Down to 3. Untaps. Down to 2. You know.
Bolt face.
Done. I love that deck. I love that deck.
Is this Pauper?
I had a good hand.
I did too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
My intro hand was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was my hand.
Oh, so you didn't even have the
No. And
what's his name off the bat? Thermo-alchemist.
Yeah, no. This was hand, so that's why I played that, because I didn't want to do anything turn 1. Turn 1 draw, that's why I went, oh! Then cast him, and then that's when the shit started rolling.
Wow, alright. So that was a pretty quick game, really showing off what that alchemist could do. So looking at the sideboard, we see that the red deck decided to put in 2 Electricities and 2 Molten Rain. Those Electricities are really good at just getting rid of those 1/1 elves that are super useful. And the Molten Rain can kind of help keep them a little bit behind because elves just really excel in mana production. As for the needle drops being taken out, I could see this because overall the Electricities are better in this situation because they can target multiple creatures if they're overloaded. Alright, let's see what elves decided to swap. So looking at the elves, they decided to put 2 Weather the Storm and 2 Spiderwick armor. I could see this because the Weather the Storm you want to use to gain as much life as possible, and the armor is good to protect yourself against like Electricity and stuff like that. As for taking out 4 Lead the Stampede, this might be okay because what is in your hand you want to just play and protect yourself and just keep gaining life against this red deck. Alright, let's go to game 2.
You didn't play Bloodborne at all, right?
I played a little bit, but I kind of had the whole thing ruined for me.
Okay.
I was playing with this kid, and these 2 kids. They're like, because it was like free on PlayStation, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Oh, play with us," and they played it a bunch of times. And like we started a file, and they were just running through killing shit.
Mm.
And it was like, and then me and Jordan played by ourselves, and we're like,
What's going on?
we didn't fucking, we weren't absorbing anything. And like, we know how to play Souls
Souls-likes.
games, but like, it's different. So like, all that unlearning you do, early game, we didn't get to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So we were just very out of place. And I was like, fuck this game.
You should try it again. I hated it at first too.
I can't.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't, but I will. Essence Warden.
Okay, what's it do?
Whenever another creature comes into play, I gain 1 life.
Okay. Done. Land. You're up.
Oh. Radiant Longbow, swing 1.
Okay, table. Done.
Notch your health for him.
19. I mean, I said I take, and you said you attack for 1.
Yeah.
Done. Okay. So I guess this is what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Gain
Yep.
your 1 up to 21.
20. Well,
You're up, homeboy. Oh, I'm silly. I should have done that differently. Oh well. Very good, baby. All good, baby.
that's a creature or player?
I'm sorry?
Creature or player?
Each opponent.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't target anything directly.
Okay. Go. Sorry, go. I fucked up.
What does suspend count as?
What do you mean count as?
What do you cast suspend as? I'm gonna do thermo.
You cast suspend for its cost, and then whatever it says.
No, is
the
it
suspend cost?
like when I play suspend?
Yeah.
That's it. It's not instant. It's not sorcery. So like when I do this, suspend 1.
I think
Does it
it's,
have an interaction with thermo-alchemist? Is what I'm trying to get at.
no, because it's Or suspend cards revealed?
No.
Well, also, suspending is not playing it, right? This is when you cast it.
Okay.
Whenever you cast, yeah. So when it's off of suspension, when it happens, then it
Just keep playing.
Okay. So what I am going to do then is I am going to lava spike you.
That's 1, 3.
That's 3 to face.
Okay, so I'm at
17.
No, I'm sorry, 20, 18, because I gained the 1.
That's right, you did.
What?
Bless you.
Bless you. What the fuck is this thing?
Do you want to use this one?
I got it. I usually use that one.
So,
That's why I'm
lava mail
confused.
turn taps. Ping you for 1 more.
Yep, 17.
Turns over.
Yeesh. Equip, ping you.
Okay.
Let me make sure I can do that. Yeah.
18.
Yep.
Okay. Done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Remove suspend counter.
It's under there. Right.
Bolt.
Bolt, red bolt.
3.
3 to me?
Yeah. Now wait. Beginning of my upkeep. It's untap upkeep, so it doesn't make a difference. So that 3 goes to you. I can't do anything with
I'm at
thermo-alchemist.
14.
I didn't draw yet. Draw. Then
2.
wonder what that could be.
Oh my god.
Thank you for 1.
13.
I think so.
I am.
You're up.
Ooh, I'm up.
Yes, you are. Are you excited to be up?
Linzalana. Linzalana Huntmaster.
Okay.
Pinky for 1.
Okay. Down to 17.
Done.
Untap. Upkeep. 6 coming your way. 2 rift bolts.
Okay, I'm at
Little weak out.
7. 6 from 13 is 7, right? Am I bugging?
6 from 13 is 7, yes. Ping you for 1.
6. Oh my god.
You're up.
Elvish Vanguard.
Wait. Put yourself up 2 life. You didn't ever take.
Oh,
your
I'm
own
sorry. You're right.
So you're up to 8.
Thank you. 8. I'm at 8. When it comes into when I play an elf, I put a 1/1 green elf warrior. Gain a life.
There you go.
Priest of Titania.
Life. So it's 10.
Gain a life. Go to 10. Ping you for 1. And swing for 3.
13.
Oh, I'm sorry. This also gets a counter for 1. And then I get another. So I'm bugging out over here. Another elf.
So you're up to 11.
No, I gained that, right? 4. You're right. 11.
So what's your counter, dude?
He gets a 1/1 counter every time a creature comes into play. So after him, 1, 2, 3 came into play. So he's a 4/4.
Okay.
I pass.
Okay. Rift bolt. 3.
Okay, so I'm at 9.
Draw. You're down to 9, yes. Thermo-alchemist. Yeah, thermo-alchemist. So you're down to 8.
Sorry, 8. Okay.
Chain lightning phase.
3. So I go to 5.
Thermo-alchemist.
4. I love. Oh, I
Pyroblast.
fucking love Pyroblast. Fire Blast. I was getting something going.
You were. I actually started to get a little nervous. I was like, this could be bad.
These guys together. I mean, this whole setup is really nice.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, everyone. Elves just couldn't make it happen, and Red Deck took it home 2-0. So before you leave, please like, comment, subscribe. I would really like to hear what you guys have to say about the matches. And don't forget to check out our deck list on Moxfield in the description below. Alright guys, till next time.